Nothing in nature is ever one solid color. So what I did here with the Dryptosaurus is I gave him a light coat of green paint, and that's going to dry even lighter. And then what I do is I take another color that can mix well with the base color. In this case I'm going to do a little bit of brownish green, and I do that by mixing some red with some green. Red and green generally make brown when you mix them together. Brown is usually made by mixing two opposite colors. In this case, red and green are opposite on the color wheel. So I take a little bit of the brown, really wet. See how much water is there? Very hardly any paint. Take a little bit on the wet brush, and I just will go over certain parts of the Dryptosaurus body, and I'll just add in little bits of this brownish red color. Now, it looks like it's clashing now, but when it dries up in a few minutes, it's going to blend in really nice. And although it won't really be obvious, it won't stand out when you look at the finished product, it lays down a really nice base coat for later on that'll make it look a lot more natural. It just somehow gives the image of the animal more life. It makes it look more realistic and believable than if it had just one solid color, just straight up green.